And welcome back to Raw Honey Sweet Souls. I'm Luna, and today we're going cosmic. First, I just want to thank you for turning into the last episode where I sat down with my best friend Trish. That was a very special episode to me because we were really reflecting on how far we had come. Like our younger selves, naive, messy. I'll give you a little bit of my story and how I got into astrology, which is kind of crazy. I always have heard about, oh, what's your sun? Oh, what's your moon? Oh, do you know your rising? Oh, but your Venus is in this. And I didn't even want to take the time to analyze all of that. I kind of just didn't dive into it. I thought it was something not for me. And I thought that was something you really had to specialize on it and needed a lot of knowledge to understand. So I kind of let it be. But there was a point in time that I was going through a lot. When I said a lot, it meant a lot. I was deep into a dark hole. I couldn't see any light. I truly was not able to see the good. I was so focused on the bad. I was so tired. It was the deepest hole I have got myself into it. And I met somebody who changed my life. I met one of the person has become one of my closest friends, and she gave me a little reading, something on the spot for those who doesn't understand astrology. That's something that really good astrologers do. They kind of see your birth chart and kind of give you on the spot a reading. That's crazy. You need as an astrologer to analyze people's sign and house and birth chart. But she did an on the spot reading for me, and that was an eye-opening experience for me. It was the moment that I say, okay, I need to know more about this. I need to understand this because astrology is, for me, the way that I see it, is the tools, is the knowledge, is the things I need to work on, is the things of, oh, if you do this, you're going to have good fortune. Oh, yeah, you do feel alive, but it just makes sense for you to feel alive because you can transform that into something else. And that's how I got into astrology. And that's why I want to start this series. I want for everybody out there who feels also, this is it, I'm never coming out of this and it never gets better. I want to grab your hand and take you through this process and showing you how astrology might be the thing you need. Astrology story. So the Babylonians around 200,000 BC were some of the first to record movements of planets and stars. They noticed some type of patterns. When Jupiter was here, this happened. When Saturn moved here, that happened. They were just vibing. They were documenting. Then the Greeks came in and they gave astrology structure, houses, signs, aspects, a whole system. That's when astrology became less about forming calendars and more about mapping the soul, as above, so below. The idea that the universe is a mirror of us. Fast forward in the Renaissance, astrology was still respected, but later science and religion started pushing it to the sidelines. Astrology became that thing that you whisper about and you hush about, but not something you really study about. And now we brought it back, but we gave a millennial remix. Instead of kings consulting astrologer, it's us on TikTok or any other social media at 3 a.m. So I'm crying because my moon is in Scorpio and Mercury is in retrograde again. A lot of us use astrology today as a last resource when we are going through different things in life, and it's Because I know astrology can sound like a foreign language, but really it's simple once you know the pieces. Astrology is a map of the sky at the moment you were born. Imagine the universe took a screenshot the second you arrived on Earth. That screenshot is your chart, not the map. Has three main ingredients: planets, zodiac signs, and houses. And each one has a role, like instruments in orchestra. Planets, they are the players. They are the forces in your life, the energy, the drive, the desires, the lessons. They move, they influence, and they teach. Zodiac signs are the fate. They dress the planets in personality. They give them attitude, style, and a vibe. The same planet in a different sign, a totally different energy and totally different story. Houses are the stage. They show you where in your life this energy show up. Love, work, friends, home, growth. When you combine all three, planet, sign, and a house, you see not just who you are, but how you interact with life, with people, and with yourself. It's like a reading. It's like reading a map, but the map is alive, shifting and reflecting your own evolution. Astrology isn't. It's not about fate. It's about awareness. It's about learning your patterns, noticing your cycles, and choosing consciously instead of blindly repeating the same story. The ancients used to survive, but they used it to understand, to heal, to grow, and yes, to fall in love with ourselves and a little bit more every day with life too. The sky has always been speaking, always nudging us, always showing us mirrors. The question is, are we listening? See astrology in a different light, something not so scary, something not so difficult to work with. And my question for you today is just ask yourself if this is something that you at least want to open yourself to understanding a little bit more. And I'll give you a little bit of homework. I want you guys to go find out the most important planets that I believe you kind of want to know about it. Your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascendant, and your Mercury. And just read about them. Read the zodiac sign more. Like, one of the most important things is know about the house, because the house is gonna tell you where is it gonna affect you the most, what part of your life. You're gonna get triggered. You're gonna be a little bit more sensitive when it goes towards feelings, the moon, or you're gonna be very good at it when it comes to your communication, when it comes to working with that Mercury. So just go and research a little bit. I'm gonna leave some sources at the bottom of the this episode. I'm gonna leave you a website. The only thing you need is gonna be your birthday, the time you were born, and the place. And with that, it's gonna give you. And if you don't know your time, that's okay. I believe for some days, some planets, they don't change much. If you were born in the morning or in the afternoon, you can put 12 noon. This is the standard time people use when they're on other birth time. But yes, I'm gonna leave some sources down, and I hope you guys go and research and investigate a little bit more. And also, because this is for yourself, this is not for anybody else. So keep that in mind. And that's it for today's episode, my loves. Stay sensitive, stay mindful, stay within yourself, and remember, life is always gonna throw stuff at us the way that we handle it. That's what makes life happy and beautiful. Take care of yourselves, stay within yourselves, and take a minute, please, to breathe. Bye!